What is going on, my fellow Shenanigoons? Ajax back once again with more Rattle Can Shenanigans. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys a quick update. Well, no, I'm not going to give you a quick update. I'm going to give you an update that I'm going to try and keep quick, but I'm not going to promise anything. But I do want to give you guys an update on what I've been up to and what's been going on my bench. So with no further ado, let's hop right into it. As you can see here, I've got my 1950 Chevy shop truck that I've shown on the channel before. It's up here because I actually went to an IPMS show yesterday, the Silicon Valley Classic down in Fremont, California, and I put some models on the table and had a surprising result, a good result. One of the best things to come out of the trip was that I got to spend time talking to and hanging out with fellow YouTube content creators. JD from JD's House of Hobbies was close by and he was there. It was good to talk and catch up with him. And Billy Strange, who has recently started building scale models rather than the sim racing his channel had been doing prior. He came down as well. And yeah, it was really cool hanging out with the both of them. And then, as an added bonus, I didn't even realize it, but Scale Effect was down there, and that's actually his stomping grounds. And it was great to meet him and to see his work as well. I was glad all of those YouTubers were able to make it out. With our forces combined, actually, we were able to represent pretty well for the automotive categories. In fact, the automotive category had so much representation this year and so many contestants who put something on the table that they actually had to split up one of the categories and add a second table to have enough real estate for all the entries. The 50 Chevy was placed on the table, and due to just the number of entries and category splits and the like, it was actually moved from the custom category to the lowrider category, and it brought home a second place win. So I was shocked and surprised and thrilled about that. I did not expect it, but it was great. I was pretty much like tripping over my words when I got the award, but was super grateful, super humbled, and looking forward to attending future events. Give me a second here and I will actually gather up the other kits that I took to the show. So up next is the closed wheel automotive motorsports category, and I entered the 69 Camaro and the 69 Nova respectively. And I was surprised that when they went to hand out the awards, that the Camaro actually got a second place victory. I did not see that coming at all. But what else caught me off guard was the fact that the Nova won the category. It was a nice nice surprise. So if you give me just a moment, I'll put the next couple of kits that I had up. Okay, next we'll move on to the custom automotive category, which I had these two entered in that category. The K truck that I've talked about on the channel a while back, and most of you should be familiar with the 57 Chevy there. That is one of the three kits that shows up on my shop cards. Incidentally, if you'd like a shop card, I have maybe 7 left, 7 or 8. So now would be the time to jump in before I have to like go and order some more. But yeah, those are there, and I'll have my email address either at the bottom of the screen here or definitely in my description of the video. So yeah, go ahead, hit me up. I'll send those last few out and get some new ones for 2024. So anyhow, all that aside, I put these two on the table, and then when judging came around, the K-Truck snapped up a 3rd place victory, which was awesome. I was super thrilled. It was great. And then the 57 Chevy, it scored a 2nd place, and I again, caught off guard, but thrilled nonetheless. So, I mean, again, like humbled and like just grateful and a little bit overwhelmed apparently. So give me a moment. I'll put up the last couple of hits that I brought and then wrap this thing up for you. And the last category that I entered in was the stock automotive category, which was by far the most, or the biggest, most popular category on the automotive front. It had so many entries, in fact, that the judges wound up splitting this category into two groups. The 57 Chevy netted a second place finish, and the 57 Ford Ranch Wagon, which I don't believe I actually featured on the channel, so I will remedy that at some point, but it took the category and got first place. And I am extraordinarily humbled and grateful to the gentleman who did the judging at the Silicon Valley Classic. I really don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting that kind of response. All right, and I think that's gonna do it for this video. I know I said I was going to give you guys a bench update, show you what I was working on, and I'll do that. I just think instead of letting this run on any longer than it already has, we do well to just shoot another video. But before I go, show you something I picked up at the show this past weekend, and there's something interesting about this kit. And so when I shoot another video, we will talk about this Corvette Street Machine and a couple other goings on my bench. All right, till then, you guys take care. We'll see you.